You guys are not going to believe what I just built. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Zach with Money Pit RC. In today's video, we have something special. We are mainly a 1/24th scale crawler channel. I do post a lot of other stuff, but my main attraction is the 1/24ths. I wanted to do something different. I had a bunch of 1/10th crawlers. They are great. In the end, you end up replacing everything anyway when you upgrade it, just like an SCX-24. I figured, let's build a ground up SCX-10 1/10th crawler. And that's what we did. I'm not gonna lie, we did kind of dismantle my base camp and build it up around that. Still, took everything apart, got a whole bunch of new parts, build it up, and let me show you what it is. Let me try to lift it up first. Can't even fit it all in frame. So here is what I call a 1/10 masterpiece. God, you can really tell that the thing is stretched. So body wasn't my first choice, but I really wanted it, so it's fine. I don't even know if I can get it all on the bench. Let's see if we can get the camera on the bench and get you a closer look. Let's get a closer look. Here is the old girl herself. So I'm not going to take the body off yet because it is a pain in the butt. I kind of screwed it down. We don't care about how the body's mounted. This is a SCX-10. I don't know, do you still call it that? I guess you don't call it an SCX-24. I don't know, you still do. Whatever. So this is a SCX-10, technically 3. Looks so good, dude. I love this thing. This is a body, just a Lexan body I found on eBay. It is a bug. It is obviously too small for this chassis, but we made it work. It really looked goofy because the body ended here and the chassis ended here, so figured to put a little spare tire carrier on the back to kind of fill up the void. I think it matches a little bit. Made it all plastic, so it's very lightweight. Tried to make this thing perform really well. Keyword tried there. Start with these tires. These are Endura tires. I found these wheels on eBay. They were dirt cheap, 1.9-inch wheels, 4.75 tires. They are rubber. They have Endura green inserts in the front, foams in the back. I wanted that sidewall in the front just to help with that turning radius because it does not have very good turning radius. So I got to either figure that out or get new axles. Speaking of axles, we have the Axial AR45P axles. They are our portal axles. In the front, we have a brass diff cover, brass knuckles, brass portal stuff. Everything's brass in the front. We do have a 37% overdrive portal gears in the front, so the front tires spin a little faster. We have a servo on axle mount mated to a, I don't know, 40 kilo, whatever you want to call it, servo. Plenty of power, plenty of speed. Custom made some links because the servo on axle isn't really made for this because the stock one had a panhard bar. So had to make some steering links, no big deal there. It is just a stock AR45P axle, no brass, nothing. Wanted to keep it lightweight in the back, so everything plastic. Let's get this body off. So we have a Endura LCG chassis. It was a whole kit. It came with the high clearance links, front and back, but I had to kind of extend the front because the links that were supplied were not very good. They hit over here and they hit my drive shaft, so I didn't have any articulation in the front, but we kind of used some leftover base camp links and made it work. My biggest problem was this thing was finding drive shafts. So I found on Amazon that they have cut to fit drive shafts. So that's what these are. They're cut to fit. They're all metal, so should last, hopefully. We got some Endura shocks. I don't know the size. I've had these for a while. No clue. I think they're 100 millimeters, if that sounds right. Does that sound right to you? 100 millimeters. Stock transmission. We have the Hobbywing Quick Run Fusion SE. Great FOC technology. It has beautiful slow crawl. It's just great. It feels like a brushless system. Plenty of power, plenty of wheel speed. So nothing to worry about there. I already talked about the servo. Already talked about the axles. My wheels a little wobbly there. Might have to tighten that up. Building one of these things was so basic, it wasn't even funny. Like, I thought 110s were so intimidating. It's literally just a bigger SCX-24. Like, once you know the guts and like bones of these things, it's literally simple. I want it all the way up front, so I have my battery up here on a battery tray, everything towards the front. So hopefully it works, hopefully it crawls well, maybe it'll perform good. That's what I'm hoping for. Not really much else to say. Like I said, it's very simple, setup very simple. Chassis kit from Endura made it really easy to just kind of bolt everything on and just go. Tighten this wheel before it falls off. Let's just go and have some fun with this thing. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna crawl on. Obviously we're gonna crawl on rocks, but maybe some bigger rocks. Oh, let's go test this thing. So I don't think that it's going to be my last 1/10 build. I really do enjoy them. I just have to find the right area. So about an hour from me, there's a place called White Rose Hobbies, and they have a huge outdoor crawler park, and it's mainly made for the 1/10, so I'll hopefully make it out there at some point in time and definitely drive my 1/10 a lot more. They are very fun, I will admit it. I've had my fun. Let's come back to the 124s. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. You know I enjoy reading through all your feedback. Catch you guys next video.